So I take it that Shayla is on a validation campaign. Is that what this is? She's trying to find out really and truly if what her mother has said is actually correct. Well, let's find out.
Let me ask you a question. When do you know, like really, really know, that someone loves you, like for a lifetime? Not just for your beauty, what you offer, but like who you truly are on the inside.
You know, Anthony used to always tell me that he loved me, right? Before we got engaged and while we were dating, he would tell me that all the time. But the moment I knew that he loved me is when he accepted me, flaws and all.
And I'm hoping that when this story comes out, that the same love will be reciprocated, flaws and all. Because see, I mean, you have been foul. So the whole idea of you actually admitting this at this moment, I'll be marking this conversation especially for the Amberites. I'm just saying.
Because, Shayla, you and I both know I was doing some foul mess while we were engaged.
Yeah.
And true, he didn't find out till afterwards, and I sometimes question whether or not he would have married me.
And he probably wouldn't have had he found out. So really and truly, it's a bit of deceit. But okay, hey, what is done, and it is what it is.
But the fact that he stayed with me through it and that he loves me as if it didn't happen, he doesn't throw it in my face. It's like he was able to start fresh. I knew that that man truly loved me, like unconditionally, and that he always has my back. He always makes sure that David and I are okay. And really, Shayla, it's something spiritual. I feel like when God tells you that this is your soulmate, this is the one you're supposed to be with, you know it.
Is that really true though? Because I mean, we remembered what you said about the Wayne thing, and remember what you said about the pieces of a male. And just the other day, you were upset at the mere fact that Anthony didn't buy you the house. So I'm not sure which Amber am I listening to. This is Amber writes, I'm sorry. This is exactly my little issues. It's the back and forth. It's the tug of war. It's the pull push that I'm really and truly confused about. Please.
You feel it inside. It's a very rare love, and as I said, Shayla, it's coming for you. Don't you worry.
Well, all right. Hey, I'm not saying the advice is not solid, and I'm not saying that some of what she's saying doesn't make sense, because it does make sense. Sure, if someone's gonna love you with all the flaws that you have, pending on how you have given him such flaws. However, my own thing has always been, and this is maybe why I get a lot of flacking, and people say it's an anti-Amber channel. It's not really. The truth is just I like for it to be fair is fair, because they rip Anthony to pieces or rip anybody else to pieces that interacts with Amber the moment it is that that person is wrong. But when Amber is wrong, they try to sugarcoat it. No, well, yeah. And they try to slide and dip and weave and whatever it is. And I'll hear that, oh, I'm a part of the red pill movement. Nothing to do with that of the sorts. My thing is just how you're putting the story itself forward. And when you say, okay, it's both of them wrong, people say, no, it's not both of them. It is just Anton that is wrong, because if he never, whatever it is, so that's that's what they come out, and that's what they come swinging. But if you ask me, back to the story at hand here, why is Shayla asking these questions? Um, she's asking these questions simply because she's trying to confirm what mommy is saying. And you know what? Hey, let's see. Let's see if mommy is actually correct. Because as I've said before, mommy has decided that she's planning to break this home apart. And Amber is still back on the same kick. She's still talking to Shayla. She's still telling all of the business in the world. But I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe you want to tell me, Amber writes, maybe you want to tell me exactly how right she is in this moment, and how everything is going great in this moment. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.